It's your boy Larry G.
Hey, and it's me, Dev. How's it going? Welcome back, Yo Twitch TV Raps, episode 7,
Woo!
Friday,
We getting up there.
April 26, 2019.
Dev, we about to hit double digits soon.
Soon.
Week and a half. Yeah.
Yes, next, not this coming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that.
Right.
Talk about what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How some man thought it was a good idea to try and go up in Bun B's house and steal his car from him.
We talking Bun B, all right? Bun B. Not no slouch.
I mean, but who was like, look, you're in Texas, first of all. That's a bad idea, even if it's not a rapper, to be like, I'm gonna go up in this man's house and steal his car. Everybody in Texas got guns.
Yeah. That's like the most gun-ridden state in the US.
And it's not like like a sword fight, like, okay, we both got swords, it's even. Gunfights is not quite like that.
Yeah. The guy breaking in didn't even have a gun, did he?
I don't know. I didn't even read that detail. I just know that this man got shot by Bun B, and I thought it was hilarious that just what a
That's like, I don't know. I mean, Bun B's not the gangsterest of gangsters, but he's still got that life in him. You know what I'm saying? That's like, no one, you stupid for running up in like Gucci Man's crib. Like, you don't do that. You don't do it. That's bad news written all over it.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta take a page from Big Pun. Make no mistake, for real, I wouldn't hesitate to kill. If you're gonna make those moves, you gotta be crazy yourself.
Right. So you heard about you heard about that shit with Lil Dicky on that massive collaboration that he did?
I did. It popped up on my radar. Thanks, YouTube algorithm. I do actually love Lil Dicky's shit, but it popped up on my radar on YouTube by it saying how Lil Dicky got Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, everybody on this video. I was like, what video is it? It didn't even show me try to show me the video first. It's trying to shove the media clip down my throat. So I did look it up, and I watched I would say I watched about the first minute. My lady was cooking food, and I really wasn't digging the first minute. I thought the little skit at the beginning was funny, but I got into the animation bit, and I was like, she called me in there, so I turned it off.
Yeah, the beginning of the anime, I don't know. It's I like Lil Dicky's rapping part, but like the whole animation with all the animals and stuff, I'm not a super big fan of. But the message behind the whole thing, so any profits that they make from that is going to Save the Earth organization or some shit, which helps on pollution and wildlife control and this, that, and the third. And I think it's a good movement that he's pushing. Like, it's finally someone really pushes something positive, like selfless, in the rap community. So I can appreciate that.
40 million views in 2 days when I looked at it yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, Lil Dicky.
Yeah, he made a move right there.
Yeah, so Larry left his house this week, ventured out into the real world for us, and cut an interview. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so I interviewed Melle Society. Super cool cat. He's been in New Orleans his whole life. Super
in the first episode of YoTwitch TV.
He's been featured in about 3 episodes, I think. But yeah, super good artist. He's like on that gutter rap, like that real New Orleans, like that real like down south New Orleans shit. So
Florida Lee.
Florida Lee. Yeah. But nah, it was super fun. Super good vibes. He's such a positive person, even for all the shit he's going through. And the interview was amazing. Like, if you guys just want, like, it's 45 minutes. I mean, show the man some love if you dig his shit. We played a little snippet in the beginning of his music in the beginning of the interview, and I mean, he's doing a lot of great things with what the cards he's dealt.
Yes, I specifically love where he gave his gun premium seating. His gun got a pillow. Your ass was like shoved into the corner.
Well, I had an armrest. You feel me? The gun ain't
don't have arms. Yeah, they don't need armrests.
Yeah, but he ain't have no armrest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I know. That was a cool interview, man. And we hope to get more shit, like that, and continue to figure out what we're doing and really develop the format. It's fun. We want to get out there in the real world.
Yeah, I mean, it's rare that it happens to me. So,
and where can they peep that again?
on YouTube, and Opum about to hit him with that greasy link. Opum, hit him with the link one time. Hit him with the link one time.
And that was Melle Society. He was featured on the first episode. Maybe the second episode had a track as well. Not sure, but definitely the first episode we featured one of his tracks. Awesome tracks. Can't remember the title, but like this track, like the video that he had with it as well. I really hope he says something about Pokemon in here.
What's the thumbnail looking like, man?
Man, the thumbnail is this man is standing in front. He's got a cup. He's looking pretty fly considering how much denim he's wearing. I think he actually is looking pretty fly, and he's standing in front of a pretty dope looking car.
That Monte Carlo, right?
Yeah, looks good.
It might be a Grand National, but I think it's a Monte Carlo. Anyways, you know I'm a fucking car nerd. I'm sorry. I know. Sorry. I
saw the car in the thumbnail. I was like, "Fuck, man!" Larry's gonna be like, "What's that car?" Like,
I seen the thumbnail already, so it's cool.
But yeah, it's a cool thumbnail. I think it presents a nice image, and I would see it and click it. It could also be like an album cover. It's pretty cool. This is Perry G with "I Choose You."
I choose you. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I got my swag back, Luke. Where I'm at, I was designed, not be debt, so I'm fine. Paid off debt, toast some wine, all those Secchies with the lime. Signed myself, it was time, I was confined like I did time. Pushing visions for everybody else except for mine. Now I'm flying like time, but my bezel looking better, dude. I don't need they pedestals, I'm way up, check the 7th floor. It is what it was, now I'm feeling like whatever, do. Master wanted to rain on me, flying through they weather, do. Nigga, I'm from New Orleans, bring your water, watch me roar, boo. Bomb from New Orleans, paper on my 9, I got a two. Just talk to AC, I told him that we bout to blow. He could bet the house on it, throw it down, domino. Too busy for the chill, bring a bag for the skill. Break it down, then rebuild. Got a steak on the grill, earthquake when I spill. About some acres, Copperfield, build a house on a hill in the country just to chill. I'm gone, and I'm up, oh you down, oh you stuck in the rough. That's your luck, see the green, get the buck with my team. Like the Bucks, give him 20 bands just to help his business get it up. Ice cubes in my cup on a Friday, Chris Tuck. Hey, you ever went to sleep hungry? Had a lot of nights lonely. High days and pastaronis. Rest in peace to my LeBron. And them white folks handled that wrongly. I won't speak, the case still going. Open faucet, I'm still flowing. I'm the best with no opponents. If I say it, I'm on it. If I rap it, then I own it. I stay down like I toned it. Every track I ate is shown it. Extra income is my bonus. Like my buffalo, he's boneless. Yeah, with just a little sauce on it. Going to Miami to ride Ferraris like a pony. Yeah, this is what I produced. Call me Coney. The real gonna be real and the phony gonna be phony. Yeah.
Scheme.
Yeah. You understand me? Ain't nothing to a nigga like me. You dig? I mean, thank y'all, praise y'all. Came a long way, but who could die or not? And all that, yeah.
I love how they're letting that sample ride for a second.
It's such a classic. Man, it's so nice to hear that man without the auto-tune.
No shit, that was unexpected as fuck.
I liked it. I liked it.
So different from his other tracks, but yeah, I loved it. So boomy on the bass, but I dig it. I think I would love to hear that in my car. I like some of his verses. I felt like he kind of caught his stride in the second half even more with his delivery, and he was really punching up and had some nice schemes that really caught my attention. I like how long he went with the every track he did Shoney's and then set up that whole Coney's, phonies, all this. It was a pretty long scheme. Yeah, I like it. I want to. I maybe wish that he had some of the energy that he captured in that second half in the first half, but I did really like the track. Nice sound, totally different from what we heard before. Wow.
For sure, yeah. The man had some really nice like wordplay and there's some banger bars in there for sure. I like that one bar when he said, "I can't talk about it because the case still open." I like that line a lot.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah,
nice track. I like the shout out kind of thing at the end too.
yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He had to rep that New Orleans too, you know what I'm saying? I like that little part too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel you. He was definitely getting his stride. I'm guessing that was a one take probably. So when he started, he was a little bit, you know, cold, and then he started getting in it, and that was da 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 da.
I liked it. It was a good track. Totally different from him. Pleasantly surprising. Pleasantly surprising.
That's probably my favorite track from him so far that he put out, and it's really nice.
Now all he got to do is, yeah, my favorite track so far too. But maybe if you can take some of the spice from this other part of his brain where he's styling a little bit more melodically, combine it with those bars, man. Whew.
Magic factor all day.
Whew. I think we have
Whew.
Arcux with Hollow Lucidity featuring Ex-Boyfrnd, produced by Sketchmyname.
Can't even give me a thumbnail. Hurts all my feelings.
Thumbnail is a post-apocalyptic world dude in like a dune setting. Looks like Fallout drawing, cool painting.
Nice.
Tatooine. Think Tatooine.
I get like a hella Linkin Park vibe from this shit.
I didn't before, but now that you say that.
Let me get it started, keep the feeling inside, I got it. All this time was left, no, you never even thought it all. Oh, we could leave it all. Oh, does he call you every evening when he loves you? Does he mean it? When the ties is thrown across, do you always cut it even? Oh, anything you want, no. Tell me it gets hard, tell me it gets hard. When you wanna start, when you wanna start, leave me all alone, cause the curtain's just for show. Oh, curtain's just for show. Leave me cause I know it's in my head. Fill the holes left with lead, let it rot till I'm dead, yeah. Yeah. We can be anything. Tell me it gets hard, tell me it gets hard. When you wanna start, when you wanna start, leave me alone, cause the curtain's just for show. Girl, you know I gotta go. Black top pulling through, tell me what you wanna do. Tell me why it don't change, tell me why it's never new. Dreams never come true whenever I'm with you. Living in the same old nightmare, who knew? I say what I want, girl, you know my decision. I keep it 100, yeah, that's been my mission. I know you don't listen, I follow my vision. I load up the clip and I shoot with precision. I am the hero, you are the villain. Being with you's like a head-on collision. I try to stay hidden and mind my own business, so stay out my life and hold that position. Our love is just fiction. Look at the stars, our future is written, but I keep on wishing that it was all different. I wish it was different. You know I miss you. Oh, I fucking miss you.
Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna fucking miss that track. Damn, that actually developed so nicely. That fucking second verse coming in out of fucking nowhere caught me off guard and really stole the show. I mean, I like the first part, and I really like that kind of that dark aesthetic that they had. I wish I could understand it a little bit better, but I did kind of like the vibe and the general tone that it set for the track. But the second part came in and really wowed me. Cool. Well, just great way to develop the song. I actually thought that sounded great.
I like I like the second part a little bit more. But only because I mean they both had their own place. Like I feel like they're both reaching their own crowd. So I feel like the first part was good. Like I have no complaints about the levels. The only thing I don't like is some things that he said in the beginning, like in the first verse, the first dude, he like when he would put that reverb on it, it'd be a little too much for my taste.
I thought it was a different language at first. It took me a couple of words to be like, oh yeah, this is English. I was like, oh, is this an international submission? But no. And then I could, once I locked on, like I caught on finding their voice, I could start to make out what he was saying a little better.
Yeah. And the second guy's a really nice voice. He killed it.
Yeah. Unexpected. Nice development.
I feel like there's a really nice yin yang balance there too, because the first guy's like really sad and like a deeper tone, and another guy comes up with it's still like a sad tone, but it's like a more uplifting tone versus the first one. You know, I like that. It's definitely some yin yang.
Yin yang is a good way to put it. It did. It was a total vibe shifting moment that came out of nowhere. And I guess the theme of tonight is it left me pleasantly surprised. Coming up next, we have a track submitted by regular attendee, regular on the Discord, BraneChild. This is Ridin Beats. I think that he said this was a freestyle or something. I'm not sure, but BraneChild with Ridin Beats.
Whoa! Where's my? Right,
no thumbnail.
Oh, I'm about to say
BraneChild.
Oh,
2019.
I like that little.
This is my year, baby. Alright. Breaking down these motherfuckers got me feeling like no other. Blunt in my mouth, yo girl, under my covers, fucking, but we ain't lovers. Drop some X, then I shove her out the bed. Take a piece, I'm busting lead at Big Bird, using big words, that's absurd. I got pissed when he called me supercilious. Pump fangirl, step to this. If you wear pink, don't talk to me. Blacks for tops and bottoms like a funerary company. Hey, no ice and no chains, no vice. I am not vain, just realistic. Use my words just to cause pain. Be ashamed if you mumble, you finna stumble. Rap's not about being humble, it's about making an impact on people's lives. Disagree, you wanna rumble. Point your strap, then I wonder how I got here. It's so weird, white boy making white noise. I have no fear. Shoot up sharks, boys chilling with mock spores. They wanted to lick. I said shit, rode on the trunk of the whip with a rickety stick. When that dick Nick took 6 shots and missed them all, except one bitch bleeding out on the floor. He stopped a whore, massive gore on the ground, evil going round, bumping surround sound. If you ain't down to smoke, get the fuck out. Let's talk. Be spacebound. I'm going to Mars. You live in Uranus. I'm dropping bars right on my playlist. Fucking the game, call me a lyrical rapist. I have a lyrical basis. Fuck, I'm so faded. Homer got rated. Face it, you never could fuck with me. Luckily, Huckabee blew out both my knees, or I'd be on your street. Yeah, or I'd be on your street. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Woo, man.
Oh shit! What do you think about that beat?
I mean, I was over here playing half the beat for him. What you mean? That was me. That wasn't him. You see me playing the instrument?
You on the damn pan flute over there?
Yeah. What'd you think of the beat? What'd you think of the beat?
Ooh, that beat was good. That beat was good. You can't fuck up a beat like that. And his levels were nice this time. I could hear him, but man, that beat, I want that beat for myself. Oh, man, that is a good beat. I love his bars too. He had some funny fucking shit. He had nice cadence throughout the track. Almost a little peaky in certain points, but not. It really wasn't that. It was just the way the beat and the things he said. But I liked it. is his best submission, I think. What do you think about I'll get into the bars in a minute, but what you think about the submission as a whole?
You know I gotta go hard on him. Chopping block time. All right, I heard at least like 4 or 5 peaks within the first like 10 bars where it actually like blew out a little bit. Not the worst thing, you know. And I would fix the EQ a little bit. I feel like if you played with your EQ a little on that, your voice would have matched better. I'm not saying it was bad, but it could have been better.
Yeah. I think the mix is overall pretty good, but everything is maybe a tad too loud.
Yeah.
But I definitely heard, I think I heard what you were saying, because the things that I said kind of peaks, they were in those first few parts of the verse too. So yeah, you heard him, I heard him. There is probably some peaking going on there.
I for sure heard it get blown out at one. Like there was like at least, I counted 4 times where it was like blown out, like woo, you know. And then there was a couple where it was like, was that blown out or was that like a little voice crack type shit? But I think it was a blown out. You know what I'm saying? But I think that his lyrics can come up at a couple decibels and he can play with the EQ. Turn the gain down on his mic a little bit, get a little closer. You know what I'm saying? Get a little more intimate with the mic. And I think that it'll change it. But I mean, my favorite track you've submitted so far for sure. I mean, this is a fucking crazy night.
We got a cool thumbnail. I'll describe this to you. Okay. This is, I'm not sure. I think that this is a picture of a laser measuring device that measures distance via laser beam. And this track is called Look Into My Eyes.
Ooh.
Freestyle. But I also don't like that it's called Look Into My Eyes and the fucking thumbnail is a laser. Are you trying to blind me, Harry? This is Harry Harold.
Yeah,
Look Into My Eyes.
He's getting dangerous.
Look into my eyes.
Woo!
It's a freestyle, so just look into my mind. Look into my eyes. It's a freestyle, so just look.
I need to get where they getting these beats from.
Definition when Harry gets to ripping. I've been kinda dope, gotta see it, get the vision. I don't see division unless it's television feeding us the opposite of wisdom. I'm rocking with the rhythm. A minute I could hit him. Pitch it, motherfucker, play every damn position. Sliding back and forth like I've been a fucking piston. You've been kinda pissed cause you even just existing. I've been sifting, I'm looking like some sand. Cooking on the beat, y'all cook it like some ham on some Easter. Matter of fact, I could reach or just grip shit. I could teach you something different. Young cat sitting back, I've been rifting. Motherfucking here, snares and the kicks is hitting kinda hard, but I do it so bizarre. Young cat chilling like I'm in the car. Now I'm in my fucking room, fucking in the Civic. Harry been the dude, just showing how he live it. Flowing off the dome, yo, I'm showing prolific. Fucked it up, yo, but I'm right back with it. Gotta work on my delivery. Young cat chilling, I've been shivering. They don't see the way that they quiver like an arrow is. Matter of fact, I've been chilling, I've been towering. I've been souring, mad for no reason. Harry been the dude by the flow seasons. I'm cold with it, everybody know that he snow with it. They don't even know where he about to go with it. So I hold mics, motherfucking this my whole life. No it's not, motherfucker, but I still do it like my soul is on the fucking beat. Going off the dome, yo, I'm showing this is me. So unique, I be climbing to the peak, climbing to the mountain. I've been rhyming, I need accountants bouncing the checks on the court. Harry been the best when it comes to my sport, and it's being me, freeing me. Young cat, run it back like I see it 3D. Leaving fucking marks like graffiti, but they can't leave the fucking start. Believe that I embark on a journey, riding on a gurney, voting for Bernie. Fuck Hillary, fuck Trump, yo, I'm killing beats, motherfucker. In the trunk, leave them dead like some yellow wolf coming off the head. Bout a wolf like I eat it fucking down like some bread. Do it off the dome till I'm dead. No, I'm back and I ain't seen the red, seen the blue, the blood, every other color. Harry been the dude, just chilling with the brothers, homies. Yo, they don't even know me. Got my emotions, but there is no emoji. The concept, motherfucking concept. Tell them I'm next, cause I'm so complex. Hard as on next, motherfucker has some bomb sex. Matter of fact, leave the whole town empty like bomb threats. About to go, I've been my fucking own. Harry been the dude, just chilling in the home. Killing on the mic, yo, it's really off the dome. See the mistake, so I spit great. Motherfucker, this weight, you can never handle. Harry been the dude, picking pitches, Mickey Mantle. They don't see the way that I'm litter than a candle. But I've been kinda little, like I don't see the plans or any fucking thing. Motherfucking chilling, got many fucking rings like a champ. Leave a fucking mark like a stamp. I've been chillin', Lady and the Tramp, y'all. Going ham like I'm back on the holidays. Harry about to find a way. Motherfucking rhyme today and tomorrow. Woeful of sorrow. Everybody here see the harbor, but I don't go in harbor. No energy unless I feel it. Motherfucker, I've been chillin' and I'm best revealing. I mean it, I feel it. This is me, just revealing. Higher than the ceiling, flow is so appealing. But I ain't taking lines, I ain't ever fucking stealing. Keep it on conceal like I keep it on the low. But people wanna know, so they keep it on the flow. Like, follow me on a SoundCloud. Motherfucking chilling like I'm about to pound down all these whack raps, whack cats through the backpacks. Harry been the dude trying to make fat stacks, but not off her rats, that's not my goal. Going off the dome just to free the fucking soul. Feel that I could go and find where freedom lies. Yo, it's in your own mind.
Oh, come on. Don't be yoinking beats, Harry. That's the first law of music, man. Let it fade out a little, like fucking 7-8 seconds, a half, like a full, 4 bars type shit. You was like, yoink.
If it's not a concept album, never yoink the beat. If this song doesn't lead immediately into the next, never yoink it.
Right. I'm gonna put them on the chopping block so you can go first.
All right. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him on a pedestal. Here we go. That was a good track, Harry. Man, you're sounding. Hey,
run it back.
So
Discord fucked you. It cut for a second. Like
that was a beautiful track, Harry. Man, the freestyle off the dome. I thought that was fun. You have a good sound. I don't know why, but there's something buzzy going on with your vocal, but especially in the beginning, I don't know. We need to adjust on your mic or something, but you have a little bit of a slight buzz that I hear. But I like your sound. The mixing was so much better. I could actually hear you with the beat. You sounded pretty good. Your bars were crafty. You had some funny shit in there, and you played to my heartstrings with things that I like. Bars of ascension, climbing mountains and ladders, and you hit a lot of things that I like. I thought you sounded pretty good. I just want to get that buzz out of your vocal. It was there pretty generally. I think it's something going on with the way you're recording the vocal. I think it's a technical issue that can be alleviated with some troubleshooting. But the beat was nice for you. Yeah, Lopum and everyone noticed. I did notice the little weird, cutting of the beat that you were doing, chopping of the beat there. I don't know if that was part of the track, but I didn't like it. It wasn't smooth, but it wasn't, it didn't detract from the whole track was pretty good. One of your best submissions. You sounded good through the whole track. Nice job on the mixing. Now, that was the pedestal, and now on to the chopping block with Larry G.
I just want to say I fucking hated the chopping of the beat. I think what happened was he had a really fire beat, but he didn't like Open mentioned the chorus, which is what I was going to say, or maybe it was just like a certain part of the beat and he liked it, but he didn't really put too much time into like properly chopping it, like really opening those sound waves, chopping it at the right point, copy and paste. Easy fix. And I want to hear more of your highs. I felt like you were a little muddy. I don't like that. You weren't swimming though. I want to say this is probably one of your best edits. So I mean,
yep.
When I put people on chop block, it's a joke. I'm still gonna give you hella compliments. Like this is definitely by far your best vocal edit so far.
Absolutely.
I just wish that the beat skipping like that really like messes up your rhythm. Like you should really, if you're chopping the beat, take your time with it. And if you're not chopping the beat and that's how the beat came to you, that first like minute 15 there was no chop. So I would just chop that and chop it properly. Yeah, I mean that's really it. I mean, Harry, I fucking love the track, dude. You fucking killed it. just your vocabulary, your flow, your cadence has even improved some. Your wordplay on this one is very nice. I've actually felt like you were rapping on this one versus like let's say the song that we did, you were kind of like just half talking, half singing. There wasn't really much like but this one you gave us a little more hairy. I like it, man. Keep giving us more hairy, but love the track. Get your highs up. If you're recording in the closet, get out the closet, put a mic in the middle of your room, and throw a blanket over your head. It's gonna sound 20 times better, guaranteed.
Up next is Four Eyes White Dragon with Intermission. And this is a submission from Reddit. The thumbnail on this one is it looks like it's a pretty standard looking like house, kind of a bit of a creepy picture, but it's a house in the snow and kind of a creepy framing and lighting. It's called Intermission. This is Four Eyes White Dragon, produced by Beats for the Brain.
I like the name of it.
On a highway moving south, hair doesn't move but the window's down. Bluetooth turns up and it's getting loud. No wall of the words, I don't make a sound. Just scowl and frown, just deep in thought. Try not to speak, I just mumble a lot. Watching the sun as the hours go on. From left to right till it's gone, before it's gone. Crimson and turquoise, it feels like the dawn. 80 an hour, it goes on and on. Beauty like this, when I look, she's the one. Once in a lifetime is pure. Irony, I don't have words. Home for the moment, but not going forward. Just take a break to relax in my corner. A couple of days, I'ma take like a mortal. Silly, I'm sorta. Really need fire and sand just to warm you. Back home, I'll be on the beach, sand in my feet. I don't need a lecture, don't need you to preach. I just need a tranquil, we toast to defeat. Never take a loss, we only take a lesson. Learned it from someone I hold as my best friend. Most finna fade, but a few they be blessings. Examples to set for my kids, damn I gotta be honestly. Fuck with these no talent prodigies, please do not bother me. They don't meet eyes, that's just a fault of me. Probably that be the case for myself. I do say sorry, I'm just trying to help. Back to these spirits, now here's to your health. Here's to the wealth, here's to the promise I won't lose myself. Anchors away, just put them on the shelf. Now come and show me where you have fell. Please take my hand and let's sidestep the well. Please take my hand and let's sidestep the well. But not everyone's back, right? That's what's up, that's what's up. You don't really love me, but it's bro, what's up? Y'all inside my story now, that's enough. Give me a taste, oh so sweet, I'ma fuck it up. Thought I came close a few times like she's had enough. Pour a little something that makes you go pack a punch, that's enough. Mom used to pat my lunch, she's in my corner, she don't see what bubbles up. Papa don't do so much, think that he hate me, his actions they say as much. The loneliest wolf see the moon through his tears. Squash your ambition, I'll sift through the years. Fear finna drive this little vocalist here. Alchemy's formula's just so unfair. Honestly, that's just the talk of a square. Mask on my face, get the reverence, now stare. I won't show up or you won't know I'm there. Silent approval from way over there. Support for those that I consider my peers. Strictly, it's so much love.
All right. Playlist.
Sneaky. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Go. That was a cool track. That was pretty tight. You want a chopping block it or?
Yeah, I'll chop. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's time.
Hold on. Let me just say that I thought that it was pretty good. I love that beat. Whoa. The beat was cool. I was vibing with it. It was so nice. You guys established a vibe via dominating with cadence, especially the second verse, but that beat was cool. It had such a cool feeling when I was listening to it, especially that where I could really focus on it. Whew, just have to say I like the beat. Now to the chopping block, and let's begin the operation.
I fucking hated nothing about it. It was a great track. I enjoyed it. I felt like in the first verse you had a little bit too much maybe effects, and I also wanted to hear your highs. I don't know what it is going on tonight, but I want to hear more highs from you guys. I want to hear your voice. Like it. The thing is, like, when you have that like low sound, you gotta still balance it with highs. You can still grasp that low sound with highs, but the thing is, when you're cutting your highs out, it just makes you sound like you're rapping through a pillow or some type shit. Like it just does. It sounds a little muffled. You know what I mean? But the beat, like I said, like Dev said, the beat is very nice. I felt your approach on the beat, the vibe that you gave, you definitely accomplished. Like it was a very good vibe for what you guys were trying to get. And I like it. And yeah, the second verse was a little bit louder than the first verse, so just bump up the vocals in the first verse. I would say try to get them highs just a little bit. I'm not saying peak them all the way through the roof like tweeters, but say bump them up a little bit and see what you got. I mean, I think you guys have something there. It's really nice.
And then I think that says a lot. This is a submission from Twitter. 7-Eleven, Reality Dreams and Nightmares, produced by Tundra Beats.
I like that. Wait, 7-Eleven is the artist?
7-Eleven is the artist.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's funny.
Are you still there? Phone keeps ringing and filling the air. Why should I care? Why should I think?
I'm about to say we already heard that, Billy.
Now, we have Reality Dreams and Nightmares, produced by Tundra Beats by 7-Eleven.
Fuck you, Discord, bitch.
Yeah. Take a sip of codeine to fulfill my dreams. I've been drowning in my thoughts, if you know what I mean. Everybody take a couple dark shots for the team. I'ma wake up in the morning, do the same old thing, yeah. Hey, I'ma drown in this liquor. I'ma drown in this liquor. I'ma pull the fucking trigger. I'ma pull the fucking trigger. I was the big bad wolf, well at least that I thought. I don't really know, I attended when I went to. I don't really know what I really wanna do. All I really know is I don't wanna go to school, no. Hey, now I'm down in this liquor, and all my problems getting bigger. Yeah, I almost pulled a fucking trigger last night, yeah, but I'm not gonna lose without a fight. I'ma fight this will with my might. I'ma make this left turn right. Everything's gonna be alright. We gon' get through the end of the night. We gon' get to the end of the flight. Well, at least that I hope to. Yeah, I won't breathe till I turn blue. Yeah, I won't breathe till I turn blue. Take a sip of codeine to fulfill my dreams. I've been drowning in my thoughts, if you know what I mean. Everybody take a couple dark shots for the team. I'ma wake up in the morning, do the same old thing, yeah. Hey, I'ma drown in this liquor. I'ma drown in this liquor. I'ma pull the fucking trigger. I'ma pull the fucking trigger. Now I'm drowning, heart is pounding. I don't like how it's sounding. No, this might be the end of me. Yeah, kind of like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, hey, I'ma do it this time. Yeah, I'll commit this crime. Yeah, I done lost my mind. Yeah, I'ma do this time. Yeah, I'ma do this. I'ma do this. This seems foolish. I can't do this. I'ma lose it. I'ma lose it. I'ma lose it. I gotta cool it to fulfill my dreams. I've been drowning in my thoughts, if you know what I mean. Everybody take a couple dark shots for the team. I'ma wake up in the morning, do the same old thing, yeah. Hey, I'ma drown in this liquor. I'ma drown in this liquor. I'ma pull the fucking trigger. I'ma pull the fucking trigger.
Gonna pull the trigger. Y'all better duck. Go gadget helicopter hat. Nice switch up.
Yeah, wow.
Put him on that pedestal. You already know.
Okay. Man. Damn, T-Pain, what are you doing? Why you submitting tracks to the show? Man.
Yeah.
This ain't the Masked Singer auditions anymore. You already No, wow. Nice use of actually commend your use of auto-tune, setting up a nice melody, coming in with some cool fucking bars. You set the hook and shit that you set up and you drove it home through the track. I'm gonna drown in this liquor. Love the way it sounds. Nice use of auto-tune, nice mix. You definitely weren't drowning as we consider it here on YoTwitchtvRaps. I thought you sounded good. Definitely that is on the extreme edge of the use of auto-tune that I accept, but that is, if you're going to do it, you got to use it like he did. You got to leave space for it to really work, stretch your vowels out, stretch your sounds out a little more, and actually feed, if you're going to make it that heavy, make it part of the track, and he did that well. Fun, nice beat, totally fun vibe. I was liking it. Now I don't know what time it is, but here's Larry. Larry.
I fucking hate the fact that this song's not on the radio. I could definitely see people listening to this shit. Yo, great track. Great use of auto-tune. I'm in a little bit of a alternate decision with Dev on that one. I feel like your first verse, you could definitely bump. I want to hear you a little bit more in that first verse. The second verse and everything after that was super great. And the hook, I mean, I'm going to be straight honest, because, I like all music for the most part. I mean, there's some stuff I don't like. This is a little bit out of my, I wouldn't jam this shit on, an average day, but I'm just saying, I can see people jamming this. If I was you, I would keep pushing this song. It's going to catch people. It has a super good vibe. The only complaint of editing, I want to hear your vocals in the first verse a little bit more. That's it. I mean, everything else is good. The use of auto-tune was good, as Dev said. You used it properly. Everything was good.
Up next, we got fucking Trxppykey with Mantra.
I see how it is.
Thumbnail's a pattern, a fractal type geometric pattern.
All right.
Kind of looks like it's got a bunch of fleur-de-lis on the outside. It really does, though.
I smoke to escape, G. Got my drink in a flask. Got the loud roll tight and a double cup chilling, sipping on some yak.
Yeah.
I said I smoke to escape, G. Got my drink in a flask.
Yeah.
Got the loud roll tight and a double cup chilling, sipping on some yak. I just lit the spliff and I'm chilling. The smoke in the air, I'm still breathing. Got my head in the clouds, now I'm dreaming, bitch. I'm coming with the venom. Snakes in the grass, somebody go get 'em. Tell 'em. I'm coming in a blacked out phantom, random. Pulling out a ransom, I want it all for the man. Them, that's the anthem, man. The man try, I'm on the edge. Push me off the cliff. Don't worry, cause I'm floating on a spliff. Not going down, getting high, getting lit. Refill the bic and reseal the zip. I feel the beat, then I get equipped. Decrypt my mind, might just flip the script. Empty the clip. Quick scope to your lid. Man, I'm going psycho. Not leaning cause I'm high on a tightrope. Take the world by storm with my eyes closed. No cyclone, hit a milestone in another time zone. This is my dawn, gonna take it back home. Sit on it, win on it. Fuck it. Might just bill on it. Sip some gin on it.
Yeah.
Netflix and chill on it. My nigga. I smoke to escape, G. Got my drink in a flask. Got the loud roll tight and a double cup chilling, sipping on some yak. I said I smoke to escape, G. Got my drink in a flask. Got the loud roll tight and a double cup chilling, sipping on some yak. I said I smoke to escape, G. Got my drink in a flask. Got the loud roll tight and a double cup chilling, sipping on some yak. I said I smoke to escape, G. Got my drink in a flask. Got the loud roll tight and a double cup chilling, sipping on some yak.
Oh man.
Put him on a pedestal, because I'm about to chop and block the shit out his ass.
I liked it. I liked it was fire, man. And you had a nice You know, nice kind of like grimy towel hook with your vote, the way you delivered your verse. Um, I like the melody. I like the hook. You got more elaborate than I thought with it. You could have even just stuck with the "I smoke every day" G, and I would have been satisfied. But you turned that into a very nice little hook, and your verses were good. And I love the vibe. It was like like it had a lower key vibe to it, but you really delivered something nice with it. And I was with you the whole way. The mix was pretty damn good, and I thought you sounded pretty good. I liked it. That was one that I wasn't expecting that style, and I am pleasantly surprised. Now, pleasantly, what's the negative of pleasant? No, I'm just kidding. Here we got Larry G with his segment of the chopper.
All right. First of all, I hate the fact and I'm being honest here. I really hate the fact. Where's the second verse?
True. 2 minutes 24 seconds. Could be longer, eh?
That's the only negative thing I got. That's the chopping block for the day. Where's the second verse? Stop bullshitting. Give me more. This shit was vibing. Yo, I literally, this song, like, I'm not even joking. My eyes almost rolled in the back of my head, and I visioned this scene in me when I was 19 years old, and we were in this dude's old school Cadillac DeVille, fucking 1988 square body Cadillac DeVille, ripped interior, and we're like, you know what I'm saying? We all got a little shit we rolling up. That's what it reminded me of. We would be listening to shit like this while that's going down.
I can smoke every day, G.
But listen, we can't force a man to roll in 2 minutes. Give him 3-4 minutes. Give him time to break it down.
Well, This is the Sad Boy Collective, Ehax, or Ehax. She Makes Me Crazy, featuring Heyitsava.
No thumbnail. You keep forgetting the thumbnail. Your only job.
Anime girl with her head in her hands. She's not extra cute or anything, but it's pretty good. Generic.
Not extra cute. Such a dick.
That's alright with me. It's all baby. Oh man, you're making me crazy. Really driving me mad. That's alright with me. It's really no fuss, as long as you're next to me.
Alright, that's just a fucking tease. That's a fucking tease. I'm actually angry because you didn't give us the full track. This is like a demo. You're like, yo, I'm about to drop my album next month. This is a sample. Nah, I want the full shit.
Yeah. Finish your tracks. You can't go and like, come on, you people, we listen to music, all of us. You can't be like 1 minute, 24 seconds. This shit is done. You need to give us more. You had something beautiful there. I love the ukulele mix with the fucking bass notes and all the shit that you had developed there. Was cool.
The singing was amazing, right? But it was like, yoink. Yeah. Oh, you starting to like it? Oh, do you like it? I'm like, yeah, I like it. They're like, give me that shit back. You can't have no more. It's like, fuck, come on, man. Give us some more.
Yeah, I'm expecting the fucking pop-up. Like, you want more? Subscribe now. Ehax, come on. You can give us more. And Heyitsava, if that was you singing, love it. I love it. Beautiful track, but, it was only a slice. I wanted more of the pie. More of the pie, please. We are I like it, but 1 minute 24 is just satisfactory. I want to show you that we are willing to give more time to this track than you gave us. No, I'm just kidding, but you need to develop that. You had something beautiful with the verse. You could have really just repeated. Take what you had, copy and paste it, and you will have something even that's more developed. But I think you can really go somewhere with that. Verse.
It literally reminds me of a you know when you like click on YouTube and you type in low vibe, like lo-fi. I mean, not low vibe, lo-fi. Like
lo-fi.
That's where it was at. Like you had that. Like you had that. That's your market. Like just like he said, copy and paste. People listen to that shit while they're studying. You know what I'm saying? And if they feel your shit enough, they're gonna vibe it while they're in their whip or whatever. I was vibing. I loved it. I thought that the fucking vocals were good. The beat was super soft, super mellow, super just relaxed. Like I could see myself studying to that shit. Like just have it in the background, just chilling, blah 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 blah. Or I could see myself just having it in the background of the stream while I'm playing Overwatch. You know what I'm saying? Like you have something there. Don't cut yourself short by cutting the song short.
I guess this is topic from Patterns. I'm not sure the name is typed in a little weird, but Nik Narcotix for topic. It has a cool thumbnail of a chick in front of a privacy fence. It's kind of like busted up. Looks like she's at the property that I'm dealing with up in fucking the middle of nowhere. But yeah, she's in a fucking busted ass fence with like a bike that's missing the fucking back tire standing right in front of her. She got her leg up on it like Captain Morgan. And she's really stunting, and it's got graffiti on it. It says Nik Narcotix on the back. And it has the text on it. It says the Wicked Witch of the East. It's a cool album cover, actually, though.
Listen, Miss Narcotix, I'm sorry that I assumed your gender. Let's just put that out there.
Here we go.
I apologize.
This is Patterns.
The chat. That face.
Angry kids who anger missiles, grabbing tissues, daddy issues, violent visuals, in their mentals, hate the tissue, still gon' miss you. If you venture, sadly we grew, with no principles, with no guidance, pure defiance, heart alliance. Why you lying? We ain't buying, tired of trying, can't be crying, they'll be crying, must be silent, can't confide it, so we hide it, cold and quiet, inside dying, life ain't mobbing, we residing. Homes that's broken, hear the sirens, all bad vibes in. Who's outside then? They can't save us. Where's our future? In the future, they gon' play us. Say they made us, when we famous. But remember, they ain't play us. No more favors, friends they're haters. Not complaining, we just draining. Tired of saying, we okay with it. World's against us, though we raging. We still tender, can't surrender. Here's a message, don't let them tell you. Empty book bag, screaming fuck that. Always absent, so defiant, self-reliant. If you curse us, we got timing. Some are stoners, some are loners. Alcoholics, workaholics, gangster bitches, chunky strippers, pregnant kidney, empty wishes. Some submissive, some aggressive, compensating, always stressing. Find each other, try to love them. Shit go left it, then accept them. I ain't kidding, we wasn't given tools to love it. Our upbringing, so we bring it. All this baggage to each other. Make off springing, cannot teach them, cannot feed them. They inherit, order broken. They start joking, they ain't talking, they be toting. What went wrong then? Stop the pattern, get the ladder, cause we matter. All this chatter, where's the message? It's depressing. Don't let them tell you that you cannot move. Mountains surroundings is pounding you down. I know they all stand, yeah. It's not fair, but please understand your aura surreal. Feeling prison, teacher screaming, what I'm missing, I don't get it. It's pathetic, babysitter, just be sitting. I'll be quitting, who's gonna help me with my homework? I can't write shit, I'm dyslexic, I ignore it, I don't like it. Daddy calling from the jail phone, sharing stories, reading new poems, I don't know yo. Play Nintendo, till I KO, every field trip, room my parents, smiling, staring, I look up and Where's my mother? She's not there and I see Mima. Yeah, I love her, but ain't the same and I ain't blaming. No, she working, but still it's hurting. 'Cause even though I got used to it, I be hoping when I open my eyes, I see her emotion. I be holding all my tears back. They can't see that now I'm older, and we switched it. When she visit, I can't see her. I work 2 shifts, no days off shit. Tell you that you cannot move now. It's surrounding, it's pounding you down. I know they all stand. Yeah, it's not fair, but please understand your aura so real.
Okay. I'm gonna put it on a surgical bed. I like parts of it, and I thought it was good. But by the time this was one that was like 4 minutes, and the cadence you needed a couple change, maybe throw in a couple change ups to your cadence on your verses, or it just got a little monotonous with the singular cadence throughout the track to me. Um, it was just kind of monotonous to the verse by 2 minutes. You know, like your verses were, I was like, okay, cadence, boom. I knew exactly where every rhyme was gonna hit. Every single rhyme was gonna come right at the same moment. And you know, I just want you to stretch a little more, maybe try a few different switch ups. Also, I thought your ad libs during your little melody part really just subtracted from the melody, in my opinion. Well, the ad libs in that poor part really just seemed out of place. But overall, I thought some of your bars were pretty good and crafty, but I just got tired of the scheme. Honestly, I just got bored with the scheme halfway through, and I was expecting you to change it up, but just boom, because you kind of came in with something that I was like, okay, I'm in like 2 minutes. I was like, this is the same thing. Just got kind of tired. It wasn't an exhausting track, but it was not one that was like, I just wish you'd done more. I don't know. What do you think? I put it on the surgical bed.
I mean,
chop it up. We might as well put it in a meat grinder.
Yeah, well, I mean, put it on the chopping block. Look, I mean, your voice is good, but there's certain parts of the course that I really enjoy, and then there's certain parts where I don't want to say you tried too hard, but I just didn't feel like it didn't fit in that moment. But there's like, it's like in the beginning of the course where you were like singing kind of wild, like really like expanding your vocal cords. I didn't feel like that really fit for this particular track, but when you got to the middle and you were hitting those steady tones, I felt like it really synchronized with the track and it came across really nice. I personally enjoyed your verses more than the chorus, in all honesty. I felt like your mix was good. In the beginning, it may be a little low, but I kind of like zoned in, so I'm not sure if I just adapted or if it was low through the whole thing.
Is it your ear tuning into the voice or
Yeah.
changing? It's fucking weird, man. When you're really paying attention, I noticed it. I'm like, did the mix change, or am I just like tuned in to what they're saying?
No, I feel it. Yeah. That's where I'm at. I don't know if it was low the entire song or I just adapted. But overall, I mean, you're definitely reaching a certain crowd here, and I think that there is a very high chance for you to reach them. Like, this is a good track for where it stands. But for future tracks, I would try to play with the beat more, not like edit the beat. I mean, like, use your voice and the beat to complement each other. Don't like, because there's some parts where I feel like you're singing and it's fighting it. But then there's other points where I'm like, holy fuck, that complimented the shit out of each other. That sounds really nice. I really like that, you know. So I got a little bit of mixed feelings about this. But overall, like, it's a great project. I think you did very well. I think you could just maybe turn up your vocals in some areas. Listen to it through different devices, your car, your fucking Bluetooth headphones, whatever the fuck you got. I don't know what your situation is, but listen to it through multiple devices, house, stereo, car, whatever, and see if it's like, the thing is, it's hard for you to like judge that sometimes because you know your lyrics. So when you hear even a little piece of the lyric, you already know what you said.
Your brain finishes it.
Exactly, but for like the listener, it gets a little difficult in moments. but I like the track. I feel like I liked your verses. Dev said it was a little bit repetitive. I can agree with that, but in EDM, a lot of it is repetitive. I mean, there is some, you know what I'm saying, but what the field that you're in, I feel like you're hitting right. You just need to tweak a few things. I feel like some of the singing was a little bit negative towards the beat versus complimenting or getting boosted by the beat, you know?